Okay, part two. So I am standing at my front door. This is the porch, or the steps leading down, and that is a death step. You can't see the step, but there is a step there, and even knowing it's there, I've almost killed myself already. Ellie has turned out to be a good girl off leash. Ellie Bell, stay away from the street. Come here, girl. So that is Route 9. Ellie, come here. Ellie, where you going? Which so far I've been really good at keeping her away from. So I've taught her to kind of go this way because there's a cul-de-sac and a forest back there with a lot of dog friends. Anyways, there's probably 20 yards of forest back there. And it goes about 200 feet to the back of the property, from the start of the forest to the back of the property. So this is a 2-story house with a basement, and I've got a wraparound porch here, complete with, I believe, raccoons underneath the porch. And I do got to give my realtors props here. Ellie, come here. Okay, so I'm gonna take y'all inside. Come on, Ellie. So as I walk in here, I've got a formal living room, which I'm gonna call a sitting room to myself and to my smart devices to not cause confusion. And you can see the dining room there, which that light hangs a little low, but I think once I get a table there, it'll be okay. My mom thinks I should get a new light fixture, but don't tell her. I actually kind of like this. And we've got double doors here, which they do have this cross member that I don't like. And I'm hoping one day, the next year or two, who knows, I can replace this with either French doors that don't have a thing down the middle, or like double sliding doors that like slide outward, so this can stay either way, so this entire opening can be free of obstruction. So this is my porch. That's my porch swing, which has been in the garage for 3.5 years, waiting faithfully for a new home. This porch is really well done. It's very solid. They did freshly paint it. And I got another one of these chairs coming in the next 2 days with new cushions. And then I've got a whole big patio set coming in. But the porch has lights, fans, electrical. It's really nice. And we'll go out back here in a few minutes, but I'm going to take you back inside. And there is the entryway to the kitchen. But first, we're going to go back this way. Ellie, stay inside. Here, come here. Bye. Bye, Ellie. You coming in? Bye. Works every time. So, 2 days ago, Ellie did not like stairs. Now, she just goes up there to rip around. I've even caught her laying at the top of the steps, so I think she's gotten used to the idea of the eagle-eyed view. What you doing, Ellie Bell? Okay. So right off the main door, we've got a very nice big closet. So that's probably 5 feet deep. Nothing special, but I'll probably, put shoes and stuff there. Come on, Ellie. Maybe a few more shelves. And this is the master bedroom. So nice big windows. And I've already decided the entertainment center that used to be in my living room is now going to be in my bedroom, because the living room has a fireplace And that LED fireplace is a nice touch for in here. So just a walk-in closet and master bathroom. It's got nice big closet here that's about 2.5 to 3 feet deep by probably about the same wide. I'm gonna say it's about a 3x3 closet. Nice fixtures. The curtains came with it, but so they left a bunch of stuff. I'll show you. But yeah, overall, I like a lot of the fixtures in the house. I know my mom's not crazy about all of them, but they're pretty nice, I think. The fans are really, really cool. Although they're not smart, they don't have lighting and they don't have like remotes and stuff like that. So eventually I'll replace the fans and add some snazzy stuff there. So continuing on through that hallway, we come into the kitchen, which is a bit of a mess. Actually, let me show you first some projects I got to do today. So everything on this bench here is a project for today. I've got new locks over here. So I've actually got 4 doors. I should have bought another one, but new faucet for the kitchen because the current one leaks a bit. A nightlight toilet seat for the master bathroom because the current seat needs some love. Just a whole bunch of bulbs. And then I've been looking, so I use a lot of Govee LED lights. They're all color changing. They're smart lights. They work with Alexa. They work with Home Assistant. These were like 100 something online on Amazon, and when I was at Lowe's, surprisingly, they were on sale for like $70. So I snapped up 2 of those because that'll be really cool for the office. So those are all projects for today. Got to get my plumbing hat on and my handyman hat on. So okay, coming into the kitchen, we got a stove that's going to be replaced here because it's like 20 years old and the light doesn't work, the vent doesn't work. So I'm replacing it with a stainless steel short profile microwave, and it has vent and light and everything. This is a gas stove, which I am hoping to change to electric because I'm just afraid of bumping a knob here overnight and blowing myself up. It actually happened when we were moving in. One of the movers bumped it. And if my mom hadn't been in the kitchen, she's kind of smelled the gas right away. Might have been a little bit worse. But this is the kitchen faucet that I need to replace, which this is actually really nice. It has, a couple different modes and it looks good, but it is leaky. I'm getting a new dishwasher because this one is nasty. Look at that. That's just nasty. So I got a stainless steel Whirlpool coming. Lowe's had some really good deals, so we got like $100 off for buying a microwave and a dishwasher together. Anyway, on the MTV Cribs portion of this episode, we have what's in my fridge. And once again, props to Tracy and Kristen and Brian, my realtors, who gave me this really cool popcorn basket from, I think, Donnie B's. But it's really cool. It's got some cheddar pretzel ale and barbecue bacon popcorn and then some peanut butter and chocolate popcorn. But right now my fridge has beverages. That's it. Some burgers, some brats, a couple frozen pizzas. Oh, this thing is really cool. And thanks here to my mom and her friend Margie, who have been, they spent most of the day yesterday cutting out these shelf liners and cleaning the shelves, which really needed it. So thank you very much. Looks like maybe there's a shelf missing there, but this is a really cool, this thing right here has 4 times as much storage space for pantry items as my apartment had. And so, kind of like the rest of the house, I'm gonna have a lot of space that I don't know what to do with. So I'm also gonna call out the skylight, and there are skylights in the living room as well. So these are not motorized, but there's a little hook thing on a stick in the garage that he left behind that I think I can use to close these if I ever need to close them. So this is the heading out to the backyard. Washer and dryer's in here. The washer seems fairly new. The dryer, probably not so much. And he left behind a, as far as I can tell, non-functional wet dry vac. So, more stuff to throw away. And then just a utility closet. And this is the second bathroom on the ground floor. A lot of the lights in this house have this, you know, like dimming features, kind of cool. But yeah, this is just a half bathroom, standard. You don't need to see the toilet. Not that it's bad or anything, just who wants to spend their time looking at toilets? I do want to point out something that I forgot. This is the light fixture in the bathroom, which needs to be dusted, but other than that, I think this thing is really cool. I just like the aesthetic of it. And handy little, you know, positional, concave, convex mirror, which just a nice touch. Okay, so we'll do the living room and then we'll either go upstairs or downstairs. So the kitchen does have this cutout into the living room, which is kind of cool. And you can already see the living room's getting some sunlight here. So this is an old couch. I got new furniture coming for the living room later this week, a couple days. That is the door to the garage. That TV, I think I'm actually going to put in my bedroom, and I'm going to get a bigger TV. So, trip to Best Buy later today. This is a chair that he left behind, which I may or may not keep. So if anyone's looking for a rocking chair that needs a good home, feel free to stop by, and it's all yours. Just got to carry it away. This is the fireplace, and here again, skylights up here. That is Clifford. So this is Duke and Shadow. They found their new home. So the fireplace is wood burning with a gas starter. The fireplace itself is in good shape, but the chimney needs some love. It's got some rotted wood. So the siding on the outside of the house is all wood siding, and there's 1 or 2 spots that just need some love. But yeah, these corner areas are really cool because they're about 3 feet deep and 4 feet wide. Actually a little bit wider than 4 feet probably, but okay. So the last bit here is the garage, and it is quite big. The door itself is big enough for 2 cars, and there's probably 2 feet on either side. And then I think the garage is 25 or 30 feet deep. The attic, there's a drop-down ladder there, which the ladder itself is not too sturdy. I kind of want to fix that. But so almost all this stuff here, except for the tools, this guy left behind. And originally I was going to keep a lot of it. Right now I'm going to keep the lawnmower and the lawn equipment, but I think I'm going to get rid of this entertainment center, and I'm definitely going to get rid of the couch. Ellie Bell! Ellie Bell! Where are you going? Hey, Where are you going? I'm over here. One thing I thought was really cool is this garage door is almost completely silent. The only real experience I have with garage doors, granted, is at my mom's house, and that thing sounds like a beast from beyond when you use it, but this thing is super quiet. Ellie Bell! Come on, let's go inside, Ellie! Come on. So yeah, you can barely hear this. What's happening, Ellie? No, no, no. Ellie, come here. Let's go. Come on, Ellie. Bye. Bye-bye. She responds to fart sounds, funnily enough, so. Ellie. Had to do the door trick with her again. Okay. We still got to work on her instant recall, but she has been surprising me the last week or two. Enough that I actually feel not comfortable, but confident that if she slips out a door, she's not just going to dart for the street. So it's definitely one of those where I'm still going to be out there with her every time she's out there off leash. Okay, so I'm going to start the next section of this tour with the basement. Answer me in the comments, but I'm thinking of just removing this basement door. I don't have any kids. You know, maybe I could put a gate there or something, but it just feels weird to leave that door open going up and down the stairs, and I want to have it, wide open, but I like to have the thing, so let me know what you would do. Ellie has yet to come down these stairs. So here we have the main room in the basement. Maybe a good room for a pool table or home theater. And then I have a nice sized storage closet. Why would they put, whatever. Some of the movers made some questionable decisions about where to put things. But one of the more useful things the previous owner left behind. Ellie, it's just me. And then we have another side area. It's kind of small, but not sure what I'm going to do with this. And then here we go back into the unfinished area, which I will be turning into a workshop. Or wood, I'll put wood tools and CNC machines and stuff down here. And this just goes back a ways. Got a nice crawl space. Which goes under the living room. So that's handy for, being able to do electrical and stuff like that if need be. So as far as this goes, I do have plans to change the layout of the basement. So there is one floor stud here. Which I can't move. So it probably makes sense to leave that bigger area like it is. Leave this back here like it is. But I might take out this wall here. Since I don't think, so I'm not a builder or anything, and I don't know for sure. There is a double beam there, but I don't see any, the support joists are here. So I was thinking maybe over here, going straight back and making that a wall, and then finishing, taking out like this wall and finishing all of this. So making, that area over there bigger too. So we'll see. Got to talk to someone that knows what they're doing. Did I turn off all the lights there? I did not. the dog is hilarious. She's barking now for me to come back up there. They're just stairs in the other direction. They're just other stairs. Yeah. I think I missed the light, but I'll go back and get it. Be down there a lot today anyways. So right now that's where we're keeping Ellie's crate. This is really cool. There's a whole house fan. I'm not going to turn it on because it's super loud. I need some railings here. But there's the whole house fan. And there's another entrance into the attic. So this is the upstairs bathroom. Laminate vinyl flooring. Got these cool shutters. And they're at chest height, so you can have the windows open when you're fully naked. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's Kid. So that's the neighbor's dog, Kid, back there. He needs a little love. He's losing a lot of weight lately. So here is, I think, what's going to be my office. It's where I got all my office stuff right now. So I think this is 13 by 16, which is the rectangular portion. It doesn't count this like cutout area. You're going nuts. Why do you like this room so much? Yeah. And a pretty big closet. I think the closet is 8 by 4. And then this is the other room, which is, like I said, symmetrical to the previous one. I kind of have a crazy idea of connecting the two rooms. This area right here is right above the front door, basically. So, yeah. Nothing special. Lights off. Okay, Ellie. Let's go back downstairs. Go on. She's gonna kill me on these stairs if I don't get a banister. That will be on the to-do list for tomorrow. I gotta wait for the cable guy today. So the last piece of this is the backyard, which is awesome. So this house has septic, so that's the septic tank. So we got about 100 feet of yard that direction. And it's about 40 feet to the back fence from where I'm standing. And then about 60 feet to the side. So that is my neighbor's garage, which he's got 2 garages. So I got another crazy idea to see if he'll let me use that garage or buy it from him. Or hey, are you by chance not using this huge space of your property? Maybe I can buy it from you. Yeah, not gonna happen. So yeah, the neighbors have said that he used to have some really nice landscaping here. About all that's really left is some trees. Ellie, we're going back this way. Yeah, come on. But the trees on this property are giants. Probably at least 100 to 120 feet tall, I'd say. That one might be even 150. the entire back line of the property is fenced right now by both of the neighbors. And I don't want to go walking around in the woods back here because Ellie's with me and I don't want her to get too close to the street. But Ellie, come here. Come here, girl. Maybe I'll just poke my head in. Ellie, sit. Can you sit? Ellie, sit. Sit. You sit, you stay. Stay. No? No? Okay. Well, it's really cool back there. I'll take you through some time. Ellie, come on. Let's go inside. And I'll show you this real quick. This is the side of the garage. And he left me his cool little bench there, which is kind of nice. All right, Ellie, let's go inside. Come in. Come in. Yes, you're crazy. Okay, and this is the main deck, which is Trex. So, like Trex wood, I think they call it. It's not really wood. It's like a composite wood plastic. I don't know. Vinyl, maybe. This is where the hot tub's going to go, I hope. So the hot tub is 7 by 7, and it needs 2 feet on one side for the cover. So we need 9 feet this direction and 7 feet that way. And when we measured it out, it wound up being just the tip of the grass here that would be there. And so we figure that can probably work. Maybe we'll put down some pea gravel or something like that. But so another project for this weekend is going to be clearing all this away and making sure that there's nothing like this right here, which sticking up and, you know, a big old root. Don't want it to poke holes in my tub. You find a stick? Yeah, you find a stick? That's a lot smaller than the last stick you found. It's snack size. That's what we'll call that. And this is her favorite activity now. Can't say I blame her. All right. Thanks for joining me on my virtual tour. Feel free to stop by anytime.